You might say, why is it so important? It happened 50 years ago, let it go. Just find something else to do. Just forget about it. Yeah, and that's exactly what they've been doing all the time, with everything. Like, everything. That's how they get away with indoctrinating you and make you not realize your true essence of who you really are. These people, I went to the moon, of course. They have. That's what you have been indoctrinated with. You have accepted this mind control technique and made it yours. And now it seems very strange to go above this thought which you have learned. You haven't actually done any research about the validity of this mission. You haven't actually went through the proof that they have been there and rationally thought about it. It was an indoctrination. And maybe a very, very, very small percentage of the population, maybe 1%, actually did some research and used their mind to rationalize it and come up with their own conclusions. And the other, like 99% of the other people, they just, okay, it was on the news, it is a fact, we teach it in school to children, so it must be a fact. But you have to make a difference between indoctrination or mind control and coming up with your own conclusions and trusting your own mind instead of the mind of someone else who looks smarter than you. They are way more educated than you. So it seems that you just have to be submissive and just believe everything they say. But is it? You know how many conspiracy theories in time become facts? You know how many? Actually, a lot. More than you think. It is very interesting to me. And if you study human behavior and you know a bit about reaction, right? You don't have to go to school for that. You don't. And again, the mind is very smart and it can come up with any answer you want to protect your fictitious imaginary worldview that they have been to the moon. Because a lot depends on it. Because it depends on your existence, your not your existence, but your view of the world, even the shape of the earth. But that's not what I'm going to talk about. I'm not really, that's not the reason for this video. But so if I tell you, what is the normal behavior for someone who just achieved a great thing? Like, for example, you yourself, right? Imagine that you just, like, your wish came true. You have been working on this for years. Years, yes, they have been working on this for years. He confirmed it. And they have to have been working on this for years because you're not going to achieve something like that in a month. So imagine you have been working on something for a long time. And then finally, you have done it. And I don't mean something as simple as, I don't know, like getting a diploma or something. No, I mean bigger, way bigger. This is you, mankind. What is your reaction? And then you're going to be on the nose to talk about your achievement. You are going to be happy, like happy. You don't know. Look at those football players or any other sportsman who have just won a medal, they are so happy, they're full of excitement, and they just want to talk about what they've done, how they've done it, and just happy, smiling, right? Yeah, it's common sense, isn't it? But somehow, these people, they are so serious. And if you look at the way they talk, I think he is the most of, like, he is like really, oh my God, almost ashamed. There is no smiling. I'm gonna put the audio off and just let you watch and observe their body language. People who are not telling the truth do not dare to look you in the eye. And this is not something that I'm making up or that I'm saying, but there is a study about this. How do you think that all those interrogation techniques, you know, to find out who have done such a crime, this has all been applied. No, eventually they're not going to say, oh, well, you behave in such a way, you know, you move with your head this way, so you must have. No, that's not how they come to the conclusion that he is a criminal, but it will add up. He will not. Liars do not look you in the eye. They do not. These people are looking away all the time. Very, very nervous, you can say. You can tell they're very nervous. They are not happy. They do not look like someone who has just achieved something that no one else could. Like actually leave Earth's orbit. Nobody has done that. Nobody left Earth's orbit but they, and that's again not something that I'm saying. That is a fact. You can you can go ahead and look up information on about this. There is not one smile, not a real genuine. He looks even angry, like he has been set up. You know, he even looks angry. The thing is, you just have to think for yourself. If there is one reason behind this video, let it be this one. That you do not allow anyone to think for you, to do your thinking for you. Don't be lazy and come up with your own conclusions, and don't be afraid to think something which maybe someone might not agree with. They might even think you're crazy. How can you be crazy if you're just applying natural like it is like believing what you see, and they want to make you not believe what you see. Shut up your thinking and just accept whatever they're saying without any thought. And that's called mind control and propaganda.